Nestled along the Menai Strait in North Wales stands a statue that might seem like a tribute to Lord Nelson, the British naval hero whose death in the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805 stirred a mixture of national pride and mourning. However, this statue wasn't erected until much later, in 1873, and its story is a little more unique than you might think. Standing at 19 feet tall, this imposing figure was created by Lord Clarence Paget, an art lover, sculptor, and former Lord of the Admiralty. But, contrary to popular belief, it wasn't just a moment of post-Trafalgar euphoria or mourning for Lord Nelson. In fact, Lord Clarence's choice of material and the location of the statue tell a fascinating story of innovation and practicality. At the time, Lord Clarence lived at Plas Llanfair, just up the slope behind where the statue stands today. He had been experimenting with concrete for several years, using it to create statues for his estate. Concrete, unlike marble, stone, or bronze, was much cheaper and more durable, especially in the harsh coastal environment. It was easy to manipulate, and for Lord Clarence, it became a material of choice. Lord Clarence recognized that concrete offered a unique advantage. It was far more durable than marble in exposed areas, and it could withstand the harsh elements of the coastal weather. More importantly, it was far more cost-effective than other materials like marble, bronze, or stone. Originally, Lord Clarence had planned to create a statue of Neptune, the Roman god of the sea, which would serve as a focal point for his estate. But when Sir Llewellyn Turner, a former mayor of Carnarvon, suggested that Neptune hadn't really done much for them, Lord Clarence agreed to change the subject. Turner recommended that the statue should honor Lord Nelson, and so the idea was born. Lord Nelson, after all, had become a national hero. His victory at the Battle of the Nile in 1798 had cemented his place in history, and it was at the Battle of Trafalgar, just before his death in 1805, that Nelson uttered his now iconic words, "England expects that every man will do his duty." These words would later be inscribed on the base of the statue, forever linking Nelson's memory to this spot on the Menai Strait. In September 1873, the statue was officially unveiled, with Lord Clarence acknowledging the help of a faithful and patient Welshman named John Jones, who assisted him in its creation. The materials, including Portland cement and iron for the internal framework, were donated by suppliers, and the Admiralty even contributed by marking the statue on their most recent chart of the area. In fact, the statue was designed not just as a tribute to Nelson, but also as a practical landmark for mariners navigating the Menai Strait. This stretch of water had long been known for its difficulty, and the statue's location, with just a slight adjustment, helped to guide ships safely through these treacherous waters. As the statue stood proudly overlooking the strait, it was more than just a symbol of British naval might. It became a vital part of navigation, guiding mariners traveling in either direction. In fact, by the time of the unveiling, the Admiralty had already added the statue's location to their latest maritime charts, ensuring that sailors knew to steer their vessels by this striking landmark. The words "England expects that every man will do his duty" were inscribed at the base of the statue, a lasting reminder of Lord Nelson's leadership and legacy. And though Nelson himself may never have seen this statue, his influence continued to inspire, not only in Britain, but across the world. Today, the statue still stands as both a tribute to Nelson's bravery and a testament to the ingenuity of Lord Clarence Paget. It's a remarkable fusion of art, engineering, and practicality, an enduring symbol of British history and the power of innovation. So next time you find yourself at the Menai Strait, take a moment to appreciate the history and craftsmanship behind this iconic statue. It's more than just a monument. It's a beacon for the past and a guiding light for the future.